Ben, obviously a lot to play for this week. I mean, how fired up is the team about this?
I'd say we're pretty excited. You know, goes back to like what we say, like 1 week at a time. And if we control the things we can control this week, maybe we might find ourselves in a new situation next week.
Okay.
Ben, is it almost, on that same note, is it almost better that Oklahoma and Oklahoma State are later, that, hey, all the focus is just on that y'all's game? Y'all don't even have to worry about that one until later.
I mean, I'd say for sure it makes things more interesting.
Yeah.
But I think if we take care of what we're supposed to take care of, I think we have an opportunity for things to play out in our favor. So we'll be watching.
You guys are obviously playing really well, and you played really well at McLean. What is it about, obviously home field helps, but I mean, you guys are just taking it to a really good level every week.
Well, Coach Rand emphasizes the energy levels and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when we have the whole team and the whole crowd with us, it just really feels like everyone's got each other's back, especially like the younger guys are called like the Juice Crew. I don't know if you've heard that.
I've heard about them, yeah.
Man, they get hyped. I guess that's the right word to say. Very energetic, gets us going. Really makes it feel like everybody's like really bought in and like invested into like that specific moment. So I guess just everyone there is a great advantage to have.
Yeah, Dylan and Coach both mentioned them at the game at K-State. I guess he decided to take them on the road with you. Was that kind of a cool deal to have them with you?
For sure. I mean, you can see a difference in the way we were on the sidelines against TCU, and then versus against K-State. I mean, energy makes all the difference in the world. So.
Thoughts on Blake and how he played? Were you surprised by how smoothly he kind of came in and played?
I think Blake was just doing Blake things, to be honest. Blake's a ball player. He's a great player. He shows it in practice every day. So for him to go out there and do that was pretty impressive. But I also wasn't surprised.
Along those lines, when Gary goes out and you need a voice in the huddle, does an older player step up there, or does Blake, even as a freshman, come in and kind of fill that role?
I mean, he stepped into a big role on Saturday. I mean, I'd say it's really a collective group thing. Everyone's got each other's backs. Everyone's really like getting on each other, because if you do your 111th, good things are going to happen. So I guess the accountability aspect, and then Blake coming in, man, we had his back, and he knew that. So.
Jalen Petrie was named one of the finalists for the Thorpe Award today. What do you see from him every day in practice, and what does he bring this team?
What don't I see? Man, tough, hardworking, competitive dude. Brings it every single day. He plays for his teammates. He's a great teammate guy. If I'm ever in need to talk to somebody, he's there for me. I mean, I think as a whole, he just from top to bottom knows how to be a good teammate, a great player. He does the things he's supposed to do, does extra. He sets a great example for like the younger guys. I have nothing bad to say about him.
Why is he so good at getting in opponents' backfields? I mean, he's got 15 tackles for loss for a guy who plays a safety, basically.
So I'd say the fact that he's able to really put moves on people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't think he's twitchy until you get up and I go against him every day. He's a pretty twitchy guy. So for him to just like dice guys up, juke them, he's very quick, very football savvy. He'll call plays out before we even run him. He's just very high football IQ. He just knows what's going on. So credit to him.
Ben, is it enough of a kind of a tight end room type deal that you celebrate when Drake scores? I mean, you guys, I think between the two of y'all have scored more tight end touchdowns than any in program history.
Yeah, it fires me up. I think I said it last week or 2 weeks ago that when we score touchdowns when there's two tight ends on the field, man, no better feeling. So whether it's me or him or whoever it is, we get excited for each other.